What's up, everybody? Rod J back in the house. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Today I'm going to take a look at an Imperial Stout that comes to me from one of my old friends back in high school, fellow track mate Scott out at Spellbound Brewing. Now, in the past, I had done some beers he has sent to me previously, so if you haven't checked those out, make sure you check those out here on the channel. But this is the one I've been saving for the grand finale, so to speak. It is the Living the Dream Imperial Barrel Aged Stout. And this one comes in at 11.5% ABV. It is a 1 pint, 6 ounce bottle. So nice size to kick back and enjoy this. Basically, Double Deuce 22, you know what I'm saying. This one is infused with coffee as well, as was shown there on the label. And again, this is from Spellbound Brewing. Check the logo right there. Mount Holly, New Jersey. Not too far from where I grew up back in the day. And when I do get back up to New Jersey, I will definitely have some footage from being out at Spellbound Brewing, as I will check them out while in that area. You know, I always talk about make sure you know your temperatures for the beers so you can actually enjoy the way they're actually intended. They do nice on that by putting on the side of this one 50 to 55 degrees right there, and they have like a snifter glass they actually recommend. I'm going to actually end up using one that's more like a tulip, but it'll still do the same job. Let's get this baby open and get it into a glass and see what it has to offer. Yeah, baby, crack it open here. All right, I'm gonna get this situated, and if you haven't seen these are actually the Get Your Beer On bottle openers, in case you were looking for one and you need one. You can check that out on the store if you like, and there is a link in the description that takes you to all the store merchandise as well. I'm gonna sit this here over on the cam as I double it up, so that way you'll have it there in case anybody else comes in. They'll know what I'm drinking as well. But as far as the beer itself, check that out. You know, it's in a stout, so it's a dark color. It's got the mocha head, the tan head, the beige head, however you want to call that. Some nice bubble sizes in there, so I think it's going to lace the glass nicely as I drink this one down. But I end up putting on there about a 2.5 finger, maybe closer to 3 type head, which is fine to open up some of those aromas and everything. Nice chocolate coming out. Definitely get that coffee feel. Some roastiness in play. It's got a little bit of a richness on the nose, so pretty much everything I would kind of expect to pick up on this beer taste-wise. Oh, very nice and smooth. Get a nice coating of the flavor. It's got a nice silkiness in the texture. That coffee really comes through nicely in the taste as well. You get a nice after effect and duration of the flavor. I can really feel it nicely on the tongue. Hasn't really hit the cheeks as of yet, but it kind of layers nicely in the mouth. Definitely getting a full body action. The carbonation is turned down, so pretty subdued on here. You hold it on the tongue, you're not getting as much of the tongue prickling type sensation, but it's got that nice thickness to the body. Pretty much like, as people like to talk about, like an oil type thickness there. It's a really nicely put together stout, I would say. Nothing off-putting about it, really. That nice, I guess, that silkiness, smoothness that's in play. Now it is starting to get into the cheeks as I've refilled the glass I just had recently. I can now feel that layer in there as well. So I'm getting a nice amount of it just being soaked in. The more I talk, the more the flavors are coming out. I start to feel a little bit of kind of a numbing tingling that you can sometimes get with some of the beers in the cheeks as well. So I kind of got that happening. Very pleased. It'd be a nice one to also pair up with a cigar as well. But I love how it does lay on the tongue so nicely. And it has that nice, like I said, silky feel to it. That, like I said, a nice, well put together beer. Very nice overall. Nice job from Spellbound. If you're in that Mount Holly, New Jersey area, again, make sure you check them out. And this one, I'm glad I saved it as the grand finale to have at the end. Definitely is a nice one to cap off their beers with. Again, if you didn't catch it earlier, it is the Living the Dream Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrel. Thanks again for swinging by to check out another video. If you like what you saw, remember to hit that like button. And of course, subscribe, comment. Always love the comments. Always like to know what you guys are drinking, other things you want me to try to check out. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think of it, or any of the beers from Spellbound. Let me know if you checked any of those out, and leave a comment as well. I look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Keep drinking those good craft beers, and remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.